Any questions here? I'll love to take questions. I would love to take your ideas here as well, because this is something, although we have created it, we have created the philosophy, but it'll be amazing, it will be really overwhelming if you also add your pointers here, how we can make this one better, how we can make it more fulfilling for the students, right? Any questions?
Can you tell more about this tailor-made study plan?
That's Gaurav, right?
Yes, yes, Chetan.
Gaurav, uh, you have hit the bullseye, right?
Yeah.
How tailor-made is my second slide.
Okay.
Okay,
Let's
tailor-made study plan. You would have heard of E equals to MC square, right?
yeah.
That's a common formula which we have been using uh, while we were kids as well. So what we have come up with a unique formula which is E equals to QC square, right? So what we are talking about a tailor-made study plan. If you are an auditor in Deloitte, consider yourself as an auditor in Deloitte, you want to do CPA. Do you think that you will take 3 months to clear the audit, or rather 4 months to clear the exam or the audit exam? I don't think so.
Not sure.
Not sure. Okay, but I don't think so, because it is your day-to-day activity. I've been a financial planning and analyst from a good long time. It didn't take me a long. I'm an MBA also. It didn't take me long to understand BEC, and I was pretty much ready after the second reading of the course. And that was a time when I realized that maybe uh, the kind of planners which we are given from coaching institutes and all that, they don't actually fit in everywhere. So one size does not fit everywhere is the philosophy here. In tailor-made study plan, what we're going to talk about is experience, qualification, and your capacity and capability. The study plan should be in such a way that it talks to your experience, it has some connection with your qualification, and it also depends, like for me, I cleared my MBA in 2013 and I started with CPA in 2019. So there was like a good 6 year kind of a gap in between. My capacity to absorb new concepts and study right from the start became a little challenging, right? So that aspect never is, undertaken while we are making, while currently coaching institutes are making their study plan. How the study plans are made these time at this point of time is they have designed a template, right? It is a computer formula. You decide the last date, or rather the date of your examination. So if you are sitting on 16th of May, let me give BEC exam on say 15th of September, right? Or say early October. 1st of October is when I want to give my BEC exam. So I select that date.
Chetan,
This is going to be my
Chetan,
examination date.
Chetan,
Yeah.
sorry to cut. Yeah, you are in and out, right? So let me take it, from here. Okay, so you are in and out, so looks like there is little bit network issue from your side, right? So let me take it from here. Okay,
Okay.
so
Please.
from credence perspective, what we mean by E equal to Q C squares. It means, based on your qualification, experience, capacity, and capability. So, we'll prepare a study plan so that you can take out, you can clear the exams uh, and take out time from your busy schedule, right? So why I'm saying experience, qualification, capacity, and capability, because if I'll talk about, or if I'll compare BCom honors or BCom graduate with CA, to make him understand one concept, I think that would be quite easier for CA to understand one concept, whereas it will take more time to understand for a graduate, right? And same case for experience. So if I talk about, one person who has 10 years of experience in corporate, and if I'll talk about, who has only, then if I'll talk about any corporate governance thing, then 10 years experienced person can easily understand what is corporate governance and how corporate works. And that person will understand in 10 minutes, whereas one graduate will take to understand that corporate governance concept, 1 hour or 2 hours. Again, capacity and capability. So capacity and capability means, how you can take out your time to study CPA exams and to clear 6 CPA exams, from your busy schedule, and will give you that plan. And this is not a system generator, so we are not going to ask you to put date, time in the system. So we'll personally discuss with you, and we'll discuss your qualification, experience, and we'll discuss how much time you spend, how many hours you spend in a week, and based on that, we'll give you study plans so that you can clear your exam right first time and right first time. And this is our USP, which this is our USP, and nobody is providing that. So why we are providing that? Because when me and Chetan, when we were doing all these CPA, when we were traveling to Dubai, there were lot of work pressure in our offices because we were on senior position role as well. In that situation, taking out time around 10 hours, 15 hours in a week, it was quite difficult. And we went to our course provider and we asked, okay, is there any way or any suggestion we can get and we can clear the exams right first time? And somehow we didn't get that hand holding. So in Credence Learning, yes, definitely we do have 3 steps where we came up with new ideas and innovative ideas, I could say. For your CPA exams perspective, we'll give you study plan based on this formula E equal to QC squares. We'll counsel you, we'll discuss your aspects, we'll discuss your qualification, experience, and we'll discuss how much you can observe in 1 day or in 1 week. And based on that counseling, we'll give you study plan, and we'll decide the timeline as well. So as Chetan mentioned, if you are working in audit firm or in Deloitte in audit, right? So for audit, it's quite easy for you to understand. You will understand what is sampling, you will understand what is internal control, you will understand what is audit report, and how we are creating audit report, and what is unqualified opinion and what is modified opinion, right? But for BCom graduate, I think it's not quite easy for him or her to understand what is unqualified opinion, right? So for Deloitte person who has having experience of around 5 years in auditing, right, he can understand entire audit subject in 1 month, and he can give the example. He can give the exams right next month. Whereas for BCom graduate, it will take 4 months or maybe 5 months. But 5 months and 4 months for him. But when we'll give him study plan, it will take him for 2 and 2.5 months. So we are comparing apple to apple here, and we are not going to, we are going to just, give small batches. We'll compare based on this formula, and then, based on small batches, we will spend our time as well, and we'll give you individual study plans. So this is from exam perspective. Chetan, can you go to previous slide as well? Okay, so clearing exam, definitely that's your CPA, but it doesn't mean you have achieved CPA designation. So to achieve CPA designation, so why we do CPA? So there are 2 or 3 objectives. The first objective is, yes, definitely, I should enhance my knowledge from accounting field, and I can do each and everything, be it financial reporting, be it auditing, be it taxation, and be it any external external auditor, or to handle SEC, IRS, or any external clients as well. So the first one is knowledge enhancement. The second one is ladder to leadership role. Okay, and the third one is successful alumni or successful person in your life. Okay, so all these 3 aspects we are covering in our USP, and I'm not sure about other course provider, but these we have done surveys, and these 3 USPs, whatever we are providing, I think right now in India nobody is providing. Okay, now the second aspect is phase 3. in interview skills, ERP technical knowledge, strategy model, all these things, we have studied in MBA. So we are incorporate our MBA knowledge. And, I do have 15 years of experience in corporate, and and I have worked in senior leadership role as well. I worked as an associate director as well, right? So I'll use that experience, corporate experience, building your profile, building your interview skills and your knowledge, your strategy, so that you can climb the leadership role right after clearing the CPA exams with us. And third one is successful alumni, blog writing, that will enhance your professional skills and, will be able to success in your life. So studying is not just a studying, application is very important. And how application will come? You might have seen, Three Idiots movie, right? So, there was Chatur, he was just studying, like, other institutes are doing. They'll give you LMS, they'll give you books, and they'll give you, they'll say, these are 30 hours offline classes, 140 hours video, go and study, and they'll not mentor you. But what is important in practical life? Important is application. Yeah. Which Phunsukh Wangde did. So here what we are going to taught you. So we are not going to taught you. We are going to mentor you how you will apply those concepts and knowledge which you have learned in CPA in your practical life, in your successful, professional career. And these are the steps. We'll give you tailor-made plan where we'll tell you, this is your experience, this is your qualification, and this is your capacity. Based on this capacity, the world-class material which we are providing, they will fit in, and you can apply that concept in your practical life as well as in your exams.
Yeah, so I want to add one thing there.
Yeah, in previous, okay, Chetan. Yeah, I'll take 2 more minutes, then you can continue. So in previous slide, Chetan talked about internal control. So internal control is very important topic and very easy topic as well. And this applies everywhere in your personal life, professional life, or your organization as well. Even 50% of your audit subject or audit procedure are based on internal controls. Why I'm saying 50%? Because auditors have to give 2 opinions only. The first one on financial statement, and the second opinion on effectiveness of internal control over financial reporting. So 50% is your ICFR, and 25% of your financial statement, because if your internal control will not be that much robust in your system, I think that will not give you your accurate and informative financial statements. So that is more important, from organization's perspective, from external reporting perspective, and from your personal day-to-day life perspective. So internal control is a process, right? Wherever you go, you are surrounded with a process. And same case in our organization as well, in Credence Learning as well, right? So if you go to other course provider, maybe they may or may not have internal control processes, but we have done surveys, we haven't seen that. In our Credence Learning, we have made internal processes, and we are very stringent to apply that, and we and then those are what you call. So we have already put in place. You can see here in the chart wherein we have identified and we have put the timeline and tag for each and every processes. Yeah. So I think that's it from my side on this slide. You can go ahead.
Yeah. So for this tailor-made study plan also, you can see that there are 3 pointers here which we are going to mentor and all that. So it could be through anonymous feedback. It could be dependent on the need also, individual progress tracker and individual study plan, which will be taken care within 72 hours once you enroll with us.